I cannot believe it, but we're on the third video of today. But this is probably the best one because the proper rugby starts now. The knockouts of the World Cup, and we've got the first quarter-final game. And this one is Wales versus Argentina. One of these two teams will be in the semi-finals, we know that for sure. But which one? We'll need to find out. So this game kicks off. Ooh, dark now. Too dark. If I sit back a bit, it's not too bad, I suppose. Just try to get stuff, light level stuff right. Although I know the visuals don't really matter. Anyway, I know you don't care. You're here for the rugby. That's why we're all here, isn't it? Wales versus Argentina. This is the first quarter-final to happen. I am just doing the quarter-finals off when the teams were announced. This one was the first one for the teams to be announced. Ireland have announced their team, as you're probably well aware. So I'm just waiting on New Zealand to announce theirs for that one. I think that one is officially the second one as well. So yeah, hopefully it kind of runs smoothly. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, let's get into the lineups and then I'll kind of make a prediction of the game and see from there. So Wales. We'll start off with Wales because they're first on this sheet here. Number 1 is Gareth Thomas. Number 2 is Ryan Elias. Number 3 is Thomas Francis. Number 4 is Will Rowlands. Number 5 is Adam Beard. Number 6 is Jack Morgan, who is captain. Number 7 is Tommy Raphael. Number 8 is Aaron Wainwright. Number 9 is Gareth Davis. I cannot talk. Number 10 is Dan Biggar. Number 11 is Josh Adams. Number 12 is Nick Tompkins. Number 13 is George North. Number 14 is Lewis Rees-Zammit. And at number 15 we have Liam Williams. So a very, very strong Welsh team there to face Argentina, which there's never any doubt all teams will be going super strong from here because this is knockout rugby and this is the proper stuff. So yeah, and then on the bench for the Welsh we have 16 Dewi Lake, 17 Corey Domachowski, 18 Dylan Lewis, 19 Daffyd Jenkins, 20 Chris Tunza, 21 Thomas Williams, 22 Sam Coldslaw, and 23 Rio Dyer. So again, some very, very solid players to come off the bench there for the Welsh. Yeah, I think that is the strongest Welsh team that you can really put out at the minute, isn't it? Barring injury and all that stuff. Yeah, so now let's go over the Argentina team. So at 1 you've got Thomas Gallo, 2 at captain Julian Montana, 3 Francesco Gomez Cordella, 4 Guido Petit Pazabaraga, 5 Thomas Lavani, 6 Juan Martin Gonzalez, 7 Marcos Kremer, 8 Facundo Isa, 9 Thomas Kubeli, 10 Santiago Carreras, 11 Mateo Carreras, 12 Santiago Chocobears, 13 Lucio Cinsete, 14 the King Emiliano Bofelli, and 15 Joan Cruz Malalaya. I am very dark. Is that even working very well? I've got a light right here, but it doesn't seem to be. Maybe I am brighter than what this video suggests. I don't know. I'll watch it back and see. But anyway, on the bench for Argentina, we have got 16 Augustin Creevy, 17 Joel Sclavi, 18 Eduardo Bello, 19 Mateus Almeno, 20 Rodrigo Bruni, 21 Laturo Bazin Velzes, 22 Nicolas Sanchez, and 23 Mateus Maroni. So again, full strength from the Argentinians as expected. It's going to be one hell of a game. I think this could be the hardest game that both teams have faced. Possibly. I think Fiji was a tough game for Wales. And Argentina, it's hard to judge them because the only game that would really live up to this is the England game, where Argentina just didn't fire. And I think that's one of the main talking points is, will Argentina start firing? Although I think they will, because they started slowly but have built up some decent steam. They were pretty solid against Japan. They dispatched Chile pretty convincingly, and same before that, they scraped past Samoa, who aren't a bad team either themselves, and got, we all know the England game. Not the best performance from Argentina. Wales, on the other hand, I'd say they got lucky against Fiji. They played well, but I think they got lucky that Fiji just, I think you know what I'm talking about with that last minute ball that just absolutely dispatched everyone else. So Australia, Georgia and Portugal. I think Georgia and Portugal gave them some troubles, but they managed to fight through them with minimal issues really. But yeah, both teams are definitely looking to be on top form at the minute. I don't think either of them are on absolute world-beating best form. I think that whoever they meet in the semi-final will be a very, very tough game for them, but that doesn't matter at this stage. We're just talking about the quarter-final, which I just want to say, I think that, yeah, it'll be a tight game. My gut is saying that Wales are just going to edge it, so I think I'm going to go with my gut and go Wales by, I'll say 5. Wales by, quite a tight win, but I think it will be an entertaining game. Definite quarter-final worthy. I think the quarter-finals are quite often the most entertaining matches because you've got two decent quality teams who are properly going at each other. I think sometimes when you get to the semi-final and final, the teams know what's on the line more, and the game itself isn't quite as entertaining. Whereas in the quarter-finals, I think that's when some of the most entertaining rugby is actually played. And I think this game will be entertaining. I think all 4 games actually will probably be quite entertaining. But yeah. So I'm going with Wales by 5, but to be a very entertaining game. Both teams will probably score several, is my thoughts. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope that you are having a good day. I don't know why that came out, but I hope you are. And yeah, Wales, Argentina, that one's done. Hope for a good game, and I'll be back probably tomorrow with a couple more URC previews. Until then, depending on when other teams are announced, I would imagine the New Zealand one might not be far away actually, so there could be a video up on that in a couple hours. That'll be 4 videos in the day. I would really be spoiling you guys then, but as the type of channel I am, I do just upload when there's stuff to upload. So at the minute, there's when there's news, when there's whatever, that's when I upload. So it's sometimes I'll be doing 4 or 5 a day, sometimes there'll be a day that I do nothing. I try not to do nothing, I'll at least put up one of the wee highlight short things. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.